to spread the wealth around the block, no, I can't keep from me. Told me I should leave. I see the bigger picture, and it's way bigger than me. Can't be living like a king, but my people need to eat. If I got it, then you got it, we gon' get back on our feet. And I put it on me. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young. Die too young. 100 miles per hour, might crash, cause good die young. But here I come. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young. Die too young. 100 miles per hour, might crash, cause the good die young. Here I come. Push it to the limit, can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in stone. Write my name in stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in stone. Cause I'm coming back home. Cause I'm coming back home. Coming back home. I'm coming back home. Y'all coming back home. Y'all coming back home. I'm coming back home.
December 1st, 2023, and that can only mean one thing. Boys hoops are back, and we're inside the Mountaintop where the Max Dawson crew, Willard Crimson Flashes, come into Upper Sandusky to take on Holden Darris and the Upper Sandusky Rams. We'll have it all live and free on your tablet, PC, smartphone, anything you can connect to the internet with, and we'll have it for you next.
Instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson, Kasasa Checking gives that money back to you in cash rewards. In fact, it just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Ebert. This is my son, Dr. Cam Ebert. We are Ebert Dental Group in Willard, Ohio.
Here at Ebert Dental Group, we offer a wide variety of services. Restorative dentistry, dental implants, root canal therapy, Invisalign, teeth whitening, cosmetic dentistry, dentures and partial dentures, Botox, and much, much more.
We're currently accepting new patients, and we would love to see you here at Ebert Dental Group.
Welcome into the Spherion Mid-Ohio pregame show. Josh Banks here with you live at the Mountaintop in Upper Sandusky, Ohio, where the Willard Crimson Flashes invade the Mountaintop to take on the Upper Sandusky Rams. We're going to get into things quickly with the visiting team, Willard Crimson Flashes, led by head coach Joe Bedingfield. Phenomenal record as a head coach. You'll see it here in 1 second. 97-50, leading the Willard Crimson Flashes. Last year, they have a great year offensively, struggling a little bit defensively, averaging 64 points a game, giving up roughly 60 last year in this matchup. In Willard, they beat these Upper Sandusky Rams 63-51 on the shoulders of our player spotlight, Max Dawson, the Ashland University commit. Phenomenal left-handed guard, shoots the three well, averages 25 points a game last year, shoots it at a 38% clip from three-point range. And you don't want the kid to go to the foul line either because he's 80% from there, as you see him here. Now, their keys to victory tonight are rather simple. Max Machine. He averages 25 points a game last year, one of the league leaders, top 10 in assists, top 10 in rebounds, all-around athlete, and turnover-free basketball. This Upper Sandusky team's going to come out and they're going to pressure you, and they're going to pressure you hard to try to make you force turnovers. Play clean basketball, you win the game. And now let's take a look at those Upper Sandusky Rams. Their team spotlight led by Coach Jeff Winslow. A little bit of a sluggish start last year, only 3 wins. Again, losing in this game 63-51 at Willard. Averaging 54 points a game last year, giving up 66, so they're really going to have to turn things around offensively and step up the defense if they want to win, and that's going to lean on the shoulders of their senior point guard, 6'5", Holden Darris. Honorable mention All-10 as a sophomore, honorable mention All-District as a junior, 4 assists per game. Their spotlight, or their keys to victory tonight. Slow down Dawson. That's the biggest key for everybody that's going to play these Willard Crimson Flashes this year. Slow down Max Dawson. Hit your shots. Holden Darris is going to have to shoot good from 3. Brock Montgomery, a junior on their team, one of their lights-out shooters. He's going to have to consistently knock down shots. They have 6 starters, as Coach Winslow will tell us. Justin Heilman's going to have to come in and play big. Josh Heilman, both new to the varsity game. They're going to have to knock down some big shots tonight if they're going to have a shot to knock off the Willard Crimson Flashes at home, as we're going to get ready for the national anthem here inside the Mountaintop.
The officials assigned to this contest have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Please welcome tonight's officials, Michael Lampton, Brad Robertson, and Rodney Stinson. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a country with freedoms like no other. Please rise to honor America with the playing of our national anthem by the USHS Pep Band.
Great job, as always, by the Upper Sandusky High School Pep Band. Now we're going to get ready, as they're going to get ready to announce the starting lineups for both teams tonight. We're going to get ready to go over both of those teams' starting lineups in just 1 second. This game tonight, though, I will talk while we get our starting lineups ready. Holden Darris is the point guard for Upper Sandusky. Max Dawson is the point guard for the Crimson Flashes. Holden Darris is going to have the very difficult task of stopping Max Dawson. He's a 6'5" guard. He's got 2 inches of height on Max, but Max is a crafty lefty that can get to his spot and get his shot whenever he wants to. This game is going to come down to can Daris stop Dawson, and which player for these Upper Sandusky Rams wants to step up and knock down a couple big shots and carry them offensively. One of the only teams that I've ever seen where every one of their starters stands close to 6'1" or taller and makes me look like a rather small human being, which I feel like I'm not. But these high school athletes in today's day and age are all just built different, and we're going to get to witness that firsthand tonight. As the Upper Sandusky Rams are now being announced, I'll tell you their starters: Holden Darris, senior; junior Brock Montgomery; sophomore Josh Heilman; junior Justin Heilman; and senior Parker Osborne. And then for the visiting Crimson Flashes, you have junior Jackson Beamer, senior Aiden Sloan, senior Max Dawson, senior Isaac Robinson, and senior Cam Robinson. The 2 Robinson boys are Max Dawson's favorite drive-and dish kids. So we'll see what type of games they can have as we're getting ready for tip. Daris in the middle, in the circle with Cam Robinson. December 1st, 2023, it's time to kick off Friday night high school basketball. Ball's up. Daris wins the tip. It ends up in the hands of Willard and Jackson Beamer, who immediately gets it to Dawson. Again, Daris has that task. They're going to switch screens. They're going to switch everything on Dawson. Cam Robinson with the first 2 points for the Crimson Flashes. That's what they had to do, get going quick. Montgomery gets it to Heilman. Back up top to Daris. To Josh Heilman. He's going to look to get inside. Ball fake, up and under, scoop. 2 points, Justin Heilman. 2-2 ball game quick. Willard, the first turnover. And that's a big one. They got to play turnover-free basketball. That was in our pregame. That's the first turnover of the game that'll give Upper a chance to take a quick early 4, maybe 5-2 lead here. Heilman brings it up the floor for the Rams. They're going to stay outside, look to work it in. Daris in the corner. He's going to look to drive, spin move up and under. Great defense. Daris gets his own rebound. He goes up strong. It's ripped away by the Flashes. Ends up in the hands of Isaac Robinson. Gives it to Cam. Back to Isaac. 3-ball up. No good. Rebound by Josh Heilman. Montgomery's going to look to push now for the Rams. That ball stolen away by Jackson Beamer into the hands of Dawson. Dawson gets that left hand kick out. Beamer, 3-ball up. No good, and it's going to be Upper basketball. Willard comes out 0 for 2 from 3 to start the game, as that's a great box out down low by Josh Heilman. Montgomery now with it to Josh. To Daris. To Justin Heilman, who has the only 2 points so far for the Rams. He's going to look to get to his right hand, get all the way to the hoop. They're going to call it on the floor. That foul is going to be on Jackson Beamer, his first, team first. New rule this year in high school basketball. We're not doing 7 fouls to a 1-and-1 and 10 fouls is 2 shots. Now it's 5 fouls per quarter, automatically get you 2 shots. There's no more 1-and-1, so that's the first one. So Montgomery gets it into Osborne, to Josh Heilman, to Daris. Montgomery's going to look to cut, not there. Gets it to Josh. Montgomery in the corner, ball fake, nothing there. To Daris. Daris is not afraid to get his shot up when he is open. Osborne. Justin Heilman. Inside to Daris. He's going to look to go to work in the post. Spin move up and through. They're going to call a foul. That's going to be on Isaac Robinson. That's going to be his first. That's going to be team second. As Daris again doing work in the post. Tries to get a little up and under. Gets hooked inside by Isaac. And that's going to be Willard's second foul of the evening. Heilman, 3-ball up and good. Josh Heilman knocks down the first triple of the night for the Rams. They're raining it early. They're 1 for 1. Cam spins, nothing there. Gets it to Max. Max Dawson going to set up the offense. There's Cam Robinson, the lefty. He hoists one. No good. We're going to have another Willard foul. That's going to be on number 2. That's Aiden Sloan. That's Willard's third foul. We're only 3 minutes into this first quarter. Cayman Isles is going to check in. That's that 6th starter that Coach Winslow was talking to us about. Him and Osborne will probably rotate nightly on who's going to start at the 5. Daris with the ball, gets it to Isles. Back to Daris. They're going to look to feed him down low. He's a big body, listed at 6'5". Travel. It's going to be the first turnover of the evening for the Rams, but that's a big one. 5-2 your score. 4:56 left here in the first quarter, and what's been kind of a slow start for both teams. Dawson with the ball for Willard. He's going to hoist the 3-ball up. Rims out. Big rebound by Cayman Isles. Montgomery gets it to Daris. They're going to call a charging foul, offensive foul on Holden Darris. It's going to be his first. Max Dawson steps in and takes the contact. Robinson to Robinson. Cam brings it up the floor. Gets a screen from Dawson. Dawson has a mismatch now, he feels like, with Isles on him. He's going to look to go left. Tries to do a little one-handed bounce pass. He's unable to get it to him. What a pass. Justin Heilman to Holden Darris, and it's a quick 7-2 lead for the Rams. Dawson's going to look to get all the way. He's going to kick it out to Cam Robinson. Cam's going to get down low, kicks it out. Beamer for three, no good. Rebounded by Sloan. Dawson, three ball up. Max Dawson knocks down his first triple of the night, and it was smooth as could be. 7-5, the score now. Levi Shagg's going to check into the game for the Flashes for the first time tonight. Upper Sandusky's going to have the ball. Parker Osborne's going to check back into the game. Daris with it for the Rams. Josh Heilman with the ball. Feeds it down low to Isles. He's got a mismatch. See if he goes to work. He does. Kicks it back out. One more to Montgomery. He wanted to look in the corner for that skip pass. It wasn't there. Daris now. Montgomery's going to look to go with the right. He's going to get into the paint. Picks up his dribble and now gets it back out to Heilman, to Osborne. Osborne back to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to look to get all the way, kick it to Cayman Isles, who was not expecting that pass. Cayman's going to go to work with the left hand, unable to finish, gets the offensive rebound and puts it back. Cayman Isles with his first two of the season, and it's 9-5 Rams. Shags open for three, no good. Box out Josh Heilman and rebound Josh Heilman. Daris with it to Heilman. And we're going to have a foul on number 23, Cam Robinson.
Substitution for Willard is number 10, Mason Johnson.
That's his first, team fourth. So one more foul here on Willard, and the Rams will take 2 free throws for the rest of the game. Backdoor cut, stolen away. That's Isaac Robinson. He's going to look to get all the way down the floor. He's going to kick it to Shag. Dawson, three ball up. Max Dawson knocks down another one. He's got 6 on 2 triples. He's 2 for 3 to start the game, and it's 9-8. That's how quick this game can turn around for these Flashes. Daris with it. Going to cross over, get all the way to the hoop. And the harm. Holden Darris is going to step to the line to try to finish the old-fashioned three-point play. That foul is going to be on number 10, Mason Johnson, who's checked into the game. Free throw up. Holden Darris knocks it down. He's got 5 to lead the Rams to a 12-8 lead. Dawson now with it for the Flashes. He's going to pull up. Max Dawson is feeling it from downtown here in the first quarter. He's got 3 triples, leads all scorers with 9. And that one was just pure confidence. Montgomery's going to hoist. In and out. Shag with the rebound. Gets it to Dawson. Let's see if he pulls another one. He is. That's deep. And one. Max Dawson knocks down the triple, and he'll step to the line to try to finish a 4-point play. That's 4 consecutive triples for Max Dawson. He hoisted. That's an NBA 3, ladies and gentlemen. That was from the logo.
Josh Heilman comes into the game for Daris.
There's a reason he's going to Ashland, folks. He's got 12, stepping to the line to go for point number 13. They have 14 as a team, and he's got as many as Upper Sandusky has in the first quarter by himself. Free throw up, free throw good. Smooth as butter. Max Dawson, 13 points here in the first quarter. Again, you're going to see this. He gets the ball, just all confidence. Hoist up from the logo, 28 feet at least. And it's smooth. It's nothing but net. Heilman. Montgomery. The corner to Isles. They're going to trap the corner, kick it back out to Montgomery. Josh Heilman's going to hoist the 3-ball and knock it down. Josh Heilman's got 6, 2 of 2 from 3, and we got ourselves a tie ball game. Dawson with it. Montgomery now with the responsibility of man-to-man on Max Dawson. Dawson's going to get to his left. He's going to go up. He's going to float. Unable to finish. Gets his own offensive rebound. He finishes 15, and it's a 17-15 lead for the Flashes. Justin Heilman. Playing a 1-3-1 zone here, all the Flashes. Josh Heilman. Back to Justin. Inside of 45 seconds here in the first quarter. Montgomery. The corners are what's open in this zone. Cam Robinson playing this backside wing spot, backside block, has to collapse the middle when the ball's on the far side of the floor. And it leaves this corner wide open. Great pass, great feed. Isles unable to finish. Ends up in the hands of Justin Heilman. He's unable to finish. Rebounded by Isaac Robinson. Max Dawson, another 3-ball. Nothing but the bottom. Max Dawson has 18 points here in the first quarter. Heilman's going to go. It's going to be an offensive foul on Justin Heilman. The Flashes have a 20-15 lead, but Max Dawson has 18 of those 20 here in the first quarter. Max is going to get it across the timeline. He's going to float. He's going to hoist. Unable to knock it down. 20-15 is your lead after one. We'll be back for second quarter action after this commercial break.
Instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson, Kasasa Checking gives that money back to you in cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Josh Banks back inside the Mountaintop, Upper Sandusky, Ohio, where Max Dawson is beating the Upper Sandusky Rams by himself after one. He has 18. The Flashes have 20, and they own a 5-point advantage after the first quarter. But these Rams are having a better offensive night tonight than we've seen most of last year. Guys are making shots as Daris has it for the Rams to Isles. Justin Heilman now with it. They're going to look to get it to Josh Heilman, who's knocked down 2 triples. Justin's going to get in the paint. Kick it to Daris. To Josh. Parker Osborne now with it. Daris, again, not afraid to put a shot up if he's got it. Crossover all the way to the cup. Pump fake up and good. Holden Darris. He's got 7 for the Rams, and it's only a 3-point ball game. But here's Max Dawson with it for the Flashes. We've seen him pull up from the logo already, so he's got the range. He's going to float. Unable to finish. Isles with the board. Justin Heilman with it now. To Isles. To Daris. To Josh Heilman. Back to Isles. Isles going to look to get down low. Use his big body up and under. Not there. Gets it out to Osborne. To Daris. Upper's kind of going to slow it down. They're not going to look to push the pace. Play inside out. Daris with it. Thought about the three. Cross court to Isles. Ball fake. Got the man off his feet. Maybe should have went ahead and finished that up and under. Instead tried to fade away. Defender right in his face. As we're going to have an Upper Sandusky timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. And how about Max Dawson? I mean, he was our pregame spotlight, our player spotlight for the Willard Flashes for a reason. He averaged 25.3 points per game last year on 38% from three and 80% from the line. He's 5 of 7 from three in the first quarter, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. And some of the three-point shots that he made in the first quarter were just insane. As you see, 3 of them right here. Just in rhythm, he pulls up with confidence. This one's from the logo. This was the 4-point play as he got fouled by Daris. And here you're going to see he just pulls up with ease. There's nothing to his shot. One of the smoothest lefties that we're going to see all season long. As they own a 3-point lead now. Daris inbounds it to Justin Heilman. They're going to look to trap in the backcourt. Tries to throw it up to Montgomery, who ends up with it, feeds it down low to Isles. Isles up strong and finishes. The pass from Montgomery down low to Cayman Isles, and he finishes. Montgomery again with the task of stopping Max Dawson, which I don't know if you can stop him. You just try to slow him down. Cam Robinson with it, spins into the left hand, into Shag, to Dawson. They're going to help every way they can off of Max Dawson tonight. Cam Robinson, Shag. Cam Robinson, 3-ball up. Nothing but the bottom. Another 3-ball for the Flashes, and that's Cam Robinson for 3. On the other hand, Montgomery finds Daris again. Daris gets blocked on the first attempt, gets the rebound, corrals it, and goes up and under for 2. 23-21. Dawson all the way to the hoop, unable to finish. Great defense by Isles there. Rams now look to push. Poked away by Dawson. What a defensive play. He's going to get all the way to the hoop and finish. He's got 20, and they have a 27-21 advantage. 25-21 advantage. Isles had Montgomery on the dribble handoff, elected to get it to Josh Heilman. We're going to have a hold. It's going to be on 0-0, Levi Shag. That's going to be his team first of the second quarter. As Johnson and Isaac Robinson check into the game. Osborne checks back in, replacing Isles, who has had a very good first quarter defensively, contesting a couple of those Robinson buckets at the rim. Heilman with it now again. Upper Sandusky looking to just slow it down. Willard wants to run. Upper wants to play the low and slow game. Montgomery with it, looking to feed Osborne down low. There's just nothing there to Daris. Backdoor cut by Josh Heilman. Finds Daris. Daris unable to finish. Shag with the ball. Dawson was calling for it. He probably had an open look from 3. Shag didn't see him. Cam Robinson with it now. Max is getting bumped from everywhere. He's going to catch. He's going to shoot. Max Dawson. Another one. He's got 23. And that's 28-21 Crimson Flashes. Justin Heilman with it. Gets it across the timeline. He's going to look to go all the way to the hoop. He floats. Unable to finish. It's another rebound for Mason Johnson. Levi Shag with it. Looking to get it to Max. He does get it into the hands of Max. Max Dawson with 23 already. Gives it to Cam. To Isaac. Back to Max. Max gets his man off of him. Spin move. Back to Cam. Cam's going to look to get all the way to the hoop. He floats it, and he finishes it. Cam Robinson, he's got 7. That's their 30, and they lead 30-21. 10-6 here in the second quarter. 6 points from Max Dawson, 4 points from Cam Robinson. Or 5 and 5, actually. I'm sorry, I'll correct myself. 5 points from Robinson, 5 points from Dawson here in the second quarter. That's been their offense in the first 2 quarters so far. You got 23 points from Max Dawson on 6 3-pointers. I said pregame, I got here about 5:15 this evening and watched him during shoot around. I don't think the kid made a shot the first 20 minutes I was here. And even in warm-ups, he wasn't making very many shots in warm-ups. And then the bright lights come on, and he says, okay, it's time to cook, and he just doesn't miss. He's missed 2 shots from 3 all night. And he's missed a couple layups when he's got inside, but they've been well contested by the size of a Cayman Isles and Holden Darris. So far, it's Max Machine, as we said pregame, and the Upper Sandusky Rams have not been able to slow down Dawson at all. They've tried Montgomery on him. They've tried Daris on him. They've tried switching everything, and he's just so fast coming off screens that he's hard to cover, as Daris is going to bring it across the timeline for Upper. To Isles, Heilman. Montgomery catches it in the corner, wanted the 3-ball. Feed Osborne down low. Osborne's going to look to go up. Nothing there. Looking for the 5-second call, but they're going to call a offensive 3 seconds instead of a 5-second call. So that's going to be a turnover for the Rams. It'll be Willard basketball. As you see the turnover difference, kind of the other way around from what we thought it might be. Upper Sandusky with 6, Willard with 2 here in the first half. Max has the ball. It looks like they've decided to go to a 1-3-1 type zone themselves. I don't know how much this is going to work, as you're going to have Max Dawson wide open from the logo. A little too strong. That's not a shot that you want to consistently give this young man tonight, though. That's well contested. He already made one from there tonight that ended up being a 4-point play. I don't expect Coach Winslow being happy with Max Dawson being left that wide open on that one. Daris bringing it up the floor. Gets it across the timeline here. Guarded by Dawson. Isles. He's really shown growth, as Cayman Isles is going to get to his strong hand, the left hand, and he's going to finish. He's got 6 on the evening. It's 30-23. Max in this 1-3-1 zone by the Rams. You've got a shooter in the corner. Max gets it to Isaac Robinson, to Cam, back to Max, in the corner. Beamer. Jackson Beamer knocks down his first triple of the night, and this 1-3-1 zone is going to be very difficult for these Rams to run with the way these flashes shoot the ball. Daris now to Heilman. Stolen away by Isaac Robinson. He's got Cam running with him. Cam's going to go up, unable to finish, but we're going to have a blocking foul on Parker Osborne. That'll be his first, team first. Cam Robinson will step to the line for 2. A great feed. Osborne just didn't quite get there in time, couldn't get his feet set to draw the charge, and a great job by Cam Robinson to go up through the contact to look to finish. And now with 2 freebies from the line, let's see if he can knock him down. First one's good. Johnson's going to check back in along with Justin Heilman, replaces Josh. Misses the second. Rebound by Justin Heilman. The smallest guy on the floor got up the highest to get the rebound. Justin's now going to look to get to the hoop. Gives it to Osborne, back to Justin. Looked to shoot the 3-ball. Wasn't there. Parker Osborne going to look to go to work. Nothing there again. What a back cut. Justin Heilman finishes with a reverse. 34-25 your score. Max Dawson with the ball for Willard to Isaac. In the corner, that's Beamer again. He already knocked down one from that corner, and he just knocked down number 2 here in the second corner. 37-25. Daris with his spin move. Great defense. Kicks it up top to Montgomery. Osborne with it. Montgomery. Hoist a deep one. Almost banked it home. Good hustle by Isaac Robinson to Cam. 25 and counting on the second quarter clock. Dawson. Cam. Montgomery playing face guard defense on Max Dawson. They do not want him to get the last shot of the second quarter. The problem is he's only scored 5 here in the second quarter, but he's got it in his hands with 8 seconds. Cam. Oh, the way to the hoop. Cam Robinson finishes as the horn expires. It's 39-25 Willard. We'll be back for your halftime show after this break.
Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Ebert. This is my son, Dr. Cam Ebert. We are Ebert Dental Group in Willard, Ohio.
Here at Ebert Dental Group, we offer a wide variety of services. Restorative dentistry, dental implants, root canal therapy, Invisalign, teeth whitening, cosmetic dentistry, denturals and partial dentures, Botox, and much, much more.
We're currently accepting new patients, and we would love to see you here at Ebert Dental Group.
Instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson, Kasasa Checking gives that money back to you in cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Tonight's game is brought to you live and free on the OH Report by these generous sponsors. Chris Daris, Edward Jones Financial Advisor. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you care about most, Chris can develop specific strategies to help you achieve your goals. Wilson Tire Company. At Wilson Tire Company, we sell new and used tires and provide tire services to customers in Upper Sandusky No matter which location you visit, we'll prove that Wilson Tire Company is the best when it comes to tire services and alignment. Quest Federal Credit Union, a full-service financial institution ready to support you, your family, and your goals. Spherion Mid-Ohio, let us help you build the career you want or the awesome team you want. We build real relationships with you so we can understand what you need and get it for you fast. Ebert Dental Group, general dentistry for all ages, now offering injections and fillers. Sutton Bank, earn the cash reward of your choice for doing simple activities with Kasasa. We couldn't do what we do without these amazing sponsors, and when we come back, we'll have the halftime stats.
Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Ebert. This is my son, Dr. Cam Ebert. We are Ebert Dental Group in Willard, Ohio.
Here at Ebert Dental Group, we offer a wide variety of services: restorative dentistry, dental implants, root canal therapy, Invisalign, teeth whitening, cosmetic dentistry, denturals and partial dentures, Botox, and much, much more.
We're currently accepting new patients, and we would love to see you here at Ebert Dental Group.
Instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson, Kasasa Checking gives that money back to you in cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Josh Banks back with you. Welcome you inside the Spherion Mid-Ohio halftime show. Back here inside the Mountaintop, Upper Sandusky, Ohio, where the Willard Crimson Flashes lead the Upper Sandusky Rams 39-25 at the half. And we're going to bring up a quick spotlight here of Max Dawson, who we spotlighted before the game. He averages 25.3 points per game last season, and the young man already has 23 points on the evening, and he's doing exactly what I think we all expected him to do. I personally wasn't sure what kind of night he was going to have. It looked like in pregame and in warm-ups he was trying to find his shot. He couldn't exactly, find a rhythm, consistently knock anything down. But like I said just a few minutes ago, the bright lights come on, and this young man has no off button. If you leave him open, he's going to knock it down, and even when you contest it, if it's not an early contest, he's going to knock it down. He is showing why he is going to stay close to home and play college basketball at Ashland University. But from what I'm watching tonight, there's a good chance that this young man might get a couple more looks from some larger D1 schools here in the area. But on the other side, we talked about Holden Darris, who has 9 points. He leads Upper Sandusky, and the stats say it all. The difference in this game is the three-point shot by the Willard Crimson Flashes. They've hit 9 threes on the evening, 6 of those coming from Max Dawson, 2 coming from Jackson Beamer, and 1 coming from Cam Robinson. 2 of 3 from the line, only 3 turnovers. So that pressure that Upper likes to run, they like to try to force turnovers. They haven't been able to do it, but they have struggled to keep the ball in their own possession as they have 7 turnovers. They've out-rebounded the Flashes, and they've had more buckets inside. Upper Sandusky has to stop the 3 ball here in the second half if they want to have a chance. And if you're Willard, keep feeding number 3 and let him do his thing. If they collapse on him, he's going to find the open guy. He's already shown that. And you've got another guy, Cam Robinson, who's shown he's a big body. He's listed at 6 foot. He's a big body that's going to get to the hoop whenever he wants to, and he's another one of those lefties. As we've got 8 seconds before the start of the second half. So that's going to end it for our Spherion Mid-Ohio halftime report as we get ready for the start of third quarter action here on opening weekend of high school hoops. And it's been a fun one in the area, I'll tell you that much. A couple of scores. Bucyrus, another N10 fellow of Upper Sandusky, leads Van Loo 36-16 at half. And the Colonel Crawford Eagles lead Crestline 36-18 at the half. Mansfield Christian leads Crestview 18-16. East Knox is tied 7-7, and Lexington leads Clear Fork 23-9. A very, very talented Lexington squad with the likes of Braden Fogle on that team. I'm excited for the matchup they have here later on down the road with Ottawa Glandorf and Colin White, who's going to Ohio State, and I believe they are playing the Madison Rams as well this year, so that's going to be a lot of fun. They played them twice in the OCC. It's going to be a lot of fun basketball this year for Lexington. So we got second half action. Dawson inbounds to Beamer. Montgomery again tasked with guarding Dawson. He's going to get the ball in his hands. To Cam Robinson. Isaac Robinson to Beamer. Cam Robinson cuts all the way to the hoop and scores. The assist from Beamer to Cam Robinson. He's got 12. Daris with it now to Josh Heilman. He's been the main one to knock down the 3 ball for Upper Sandusky tonight. Montgomery's going to cut through the lane. Justin Heilman's going to get all the way. Scoop, unable to finish. Max is going to look to go. He's going to pass it off. The assist. Max Dawson finds Cam Robinson for the layup. Cam's got 14. And Willard's starting to blow this one open here, ladies and gentlemen. It's 43-25. Josh Heilman, 3 ball up. No good off the front rim. Cam with the rebound. Beamer, corner. 3 ball in the corner pocket. Jackson Beamer, he's got 9, and that's going to force an early here timeout in the third quarter for Coach Winslow. That's a quick 7-0 run for the Willard Flashes. And it's not Max Dawson right now. It's Max Dawson finding the open player. He finds Cam Robinson on the transition layup. Beamer finds Robinson on a backdoor cut, and then Beamer knocks down a 3 ball wide open in the corner. As you see the layup by Cam, it's fundamental basketball. There's number 2. And then here comes the 3 ball in the corner. Beamer's wide open. You got to get a hand up in these Willard Crimson Flashes' faces, or they're going to beat you all day long. They now have 10 triples on the evening as a team. You got to get your hand up. They're trying to play a 1-3-1 type defense or a box-in-1 zone where they're putting Brock Montgomery on Max Dawson, hoping the other 4 guys can play like a 2-2 type zone, and they're just not closing out quick enough to prevent the 3 ball from getting up. Willard started off slow from 3. Beamer missed his first 3 balls. Dawson missed his first one. Cam Robinson missed his first one. But they're not afraid to shoot it. Upper Sandusky's got to get something going on the offensive end to be able to pick up the defensive intensity. We'll see if Daris can do it. Gets it across the timeline. Justin to Josh in the corner. Montgomery, he's going to hoist. Brock Montgomery knocks down a triple. He's their shooter, and he's going to keep shooting it. He's got his first bucket of the evening. That's a good start for him. Cam Robinson with it now. They're going to feed it, look to get to Beamer. He gets it out to Dawson. Dawson's going to go with the left hand. It's going to be out of bounds off of Parker Osborne. It's going to stay Willard basketball. Isaac Robinson will inbound to Max. To Isaac. Inside to Cam. He's going to look to go bully ball. Isaac's going to hoist one. In and out. But there's Beamer on the putback. The ball's bouncing the right way for the Flashes. Nobody box out Jackson Beamer. He's got 11 now. Montgomery. Step back. Didn't put it up. Justin Heilman will. Unable to knock it down. Parker Osborne with the board. Not sure why he didn't take that right back up. He had nobody on his back. That's an easy layup. Instead, kicks it out. And now Upper Sandusky is going to have to get into an offensive set. Inside to Osborne. He's going to look to go up and under with the left. Unable to finish. Great defense there by Max Dawson. Max goes behind his back. Crossover. Isaac Robinson. Stolen away by Daris. Hustle play by Max Dawson. It's going to be Upper Sandusky basketball, but that's Daris and Dawson going at each other. Poked away by Daris. Dawson gets on the floor after it, unable to control it, and that's heart by both of these players from both squads. Mason Johnson checks back in, along with Levi Shagg. Justin Heilman brings it up for the Rams, gets it to Josh. Great screen and roll. Cayman Isles unable to finish. Ends up in the hands of Daris. He finishes. Holden Darris with the offensive rebound and putback. He's got 11. He's their leading scorer. Shagg with it. Gets it to Cam. Daris playing very aggressive defense. Josh Heilman. Cam Robinson's just too big, too strong, but he's unable to finish. Daris gets the board. Down 18. Daris is going to go all the way to the hoop and finish. Holden Darris putting the Rams on his back, trying to make this a ball game again. It's 48-32. Max catches, shoots. Unable to finish that one. Ends up in the hands of Josh Heilman. He had Montgomery in the corner, but he wants to slow it down. Gets it to Daris, to Isles. Isles, oh, he had Daris on the back cut. He still finds him. Nobody was there. Max Dawson with the block. Coach Winslow calling out the play that they're trying to run. He finds Mason Johnson, who goes up unable to finish. Justin Heilman with it. He's going to try to get all the way to the hoop. Looks to find Daris, unable to. Ends up in the hands of Max Dawson. Looking to get it back to Max. Shagg with it. To Cam. Cam's going to look. Thought about the shot. It wasn't there. Gives it to Max. Guarded by Daris. Max is going to get all the way to the hoop. What a block by Cayman Isles. He met Max Dawson and said, "Not today, sir." Brock Montgomery's going to go up, and he's going to finish on the other end. Defense turns into offense. Brock Montgomery's going to step to the line to try to finish the and one. So we're going to see that one more time. Cayman Isles went up, clean block. Great defense, and then they got out and ran, and Brock Montgomery was able to finish. And good. Add 3 more for Montgomery. He's got 6. And that's a 13-point ball game. What was a 7-0 run to start the quarter has now turned into a 10-2 Upper Sandusky run since that timeout by Coach Winslow. Cam Robinson with it to Shag. Beamer. Max with it now. This is who they want to have the ball in his hands at this time. To Shag, to Cam. Beamer. Jackson Beamer is feeling it now. He's got another one. That's his 4th triple. Holden Darris is going to answer on the other end. He's got 15, and this is a back-and-forth game now. Max. Ball fake, so concerned about the 3-ball, unable to finish at the rim. Again, good defense by these Rams. Feeding it inside to Daris. It's poked away. It's going to stay Upper Sandusky basketball. The Upper Sandusky Rams have absolutely shut down Max Dawson to start this third quarter. He hasn't scored. They're being physical with him. They're not letting him finish at the rim. They gave him an open 3 to end the first half. He hasn't really got any open looks here in the second half, making him run through it as that ball's going to be up. 3-ball, no good. Rebound by Beamer. Max with it again in his hands. Rebound by defense by Josh Hyman knocks it out. What's crazy is the Willard Flashes lead 51-37. They have 3 players that have scored in this game for them, and they have 51 points as a team. All 3 players are in double digits. Max with 23, Cam Robinson with 14, and Jackson Beamer with 14. It's a 3-headed monster, and Isaac Robinson's also a really good basketball player that hasn't even put it in the bucket yet. As that's who they're going to try to feed, and there's going to be a foul called on Josh Heilman. Little bit overly aggressive there. Great find by Max.
That was Upper Sandusky number 20, Josh Heilman.
Parker Osborne and Brock Montgomery will check back in. Replacing Cayman Isles and Wyatt Taylor. Max tries to inbound it to Cam. It's stolen away by Justin Heilman, and they're going to call a foul on Cam Robinson for going over the top of Heilman trying to get the steal. That's great defense by Justin Heilman, playing a little defensive back there, going up to get that ball from its peak and take it away from the Flashes. Daris now inbounds it to Justin Heilman. Montgomery knocked down 1-3 and finished an and 1 in this half already. Osborne. Not afraid to let Osborne shoot. He's not known for his shooting ability. He's a defensive player and a rebounder. Daris with another offensive rebound. He goes up. Can't finish that one. Tipped out by Beamer into the hands of Isaac Robinson. Throws it away. Justin with it now to Parker. 45 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Daris now with it. Heilman in the corner. Backdoor cut. Finished and one. Josh Heilman with the layup. What a cut. What a find by Justin to Josh. Great pass, great finish. And they can cut it to 11. And again, we'll talk about this quarter. It was 7-0 to start the quarter at Willard. 14-5 Upper Sandusky since that 7-0 run. The timeout by Coach Winslow worked quite well. They picked up that defensive intensity. 3 turnovers here in the third. Unable to finish the and 1. Big, strong rebound there by Isaac Robinson. And Max Dawson has the ball. I would entirely expect Willard to hold it for one shot here. In the hands of Cam Robinson. Beamer's going to go sit in the corner where he's 3 for 3 here in the second half. To Max, 15 seconds. They're going to foul Max. It's going to be the third team foul. But again, with the new high school rule, fouls reset every quarter, so that foul's not going to hurt him because it's going to reset at the end of this quarter. I still don't know how I feel about that rule change. It does speed the game up because there's no more one-on-one. At 5 fouls, you get 2 shots. Cam Robinson's going to look to go all the way, and he finishes with the left hand. Isles tried to get there. He wasn't able to. Heilman's going to get it. He hoisted. If it goes, it counts. No good. 53-39 flashes over the Rams after 3. We'll be back for fourth quarter action after this quick break.
Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Ebert. This is my son, Dr. Cam Ebert. We are Ebert Dental Group in Willard, Ohio.
Here at Ebert Dental Group, we offer a wide variety of services: restorative dentistry, dental implants, root canal therapy, Invisalign, teeth whitening, cosmetic dentistry, denturals and partial dentures, Botox, and much, much more.
We're currently accepting new patients, and we would love to see you here at Ebert Dental Group.
(53-39) your score. The Willard Crimson flashes ahead of the Upper Sandusky Rams here inside Upper Sandusky High School at the Mountaintop. It's fourth quarter time. Justin Heilman has it. These Rams are going to have to find something. Holden Darris is going to look. He's going to go up, unable to finish. Gets his own rebound. He is just fighting for everything he can get tonight, and he finishes. Holden Darris, 17 points on the evening now. Max Dawson all the way to the hoop, and he's got 2 more. His first points of the second half. He's got 25. Heilman, Montgomery, all the way with the left hand. Brock Montgomery's got 2 more. 55-43, 12-point game. Beamer, Cam Robinson. Cam's going to go up. He's going to finish. Cam Robinson, have yourself a night, young man. He's got 18. Montgomery thought about the deep ball. Thought twice. Gets it to Justin Heilman, who loses control. Goes off of the feet. Ends up back in Justin's hands. He's going to go finish at the rim. Justin Heilman, he has 6. Balanced scoring attack for the Rams other than Daris with 17. 57-45 now, 12-point game. A couple stops, a couple buckets, and we got ourselves a very interesting ball game. But the young man with the ball tonight that has the ball has just been, when he wants to get it, he'll get it. He'll get his when he wants to get his. He's going to pull up, 3 ball. Got it. He's got 28. When he wants it, he gets it. He's got 28, and that's right back up to a 15-point lead. Ball's going to be tipped, ends up in the hands of Josh Heilman, who gives it to Daris. We haven't seen Daris attempt a triple yet tonight. All 17 of his points has come in the paint. As there goes another one. That's going to be a foul on Jackson Beamer. Daris is going to step to the line for 2. As Coach Winslow calling all his guys over to get into him about, you can't yell at him about the defense that was just played because there were 2 hands in Max Dawson's face. He just hoisted. Yeah, he just hoisted and knocked it down as Daris misses the free throw. When you're feeling it at the high school level, you're feeling it, and there's not a lot that can be done to stop it. They're switching everything they can switch. Coach Winslow telling the guys, communicate better defensively with each other. Find number 3. The problem is when you find number 3, number 23, and number 1 are killing you as well. Daris goes 0 for 2 at the line. Aiden Sloan gets the board in the hands of Shag. Coach Bedingfield's going to call a timeout. He didn't like the pressure being applied by Upper Sandusky. 7-6 to start the quarter for Willard. I said that Upper needed to rein it from downtown tonight to have a chance at this game. Looking at the stats, Upper has out-rebounded Willard. They've shot the free throw. They're 2 of 5 from the line. Willard's 2 of 3. Turnovers are 9-5, so it hasn't been a turnover game. The difference in this game is the Willard Crimson Flashes have hit 12, count them, 12 triples. Four of them from Jackson Beamer, 1 from Cam Robinson, and 7 from Max Dawson. I yell at my middle school kids all the time that I love the 3-ball, right? I shoot it. I love to shoot it myself. But you can see when you watch games like this, the 3-ball is the difference in basketball games now. If you can shoot it consistently, it's going to make you very hard to beat. Max Dawson with a little euro, unable to finish at the rim. Montgomery's going to look to run out to Josh, to Parker Osborne. Looks to get it to Daris, who was cutting, not there. Finds Heilman. Looks like he had an open Montgomery when he went past him for a dribble handoff. Didn't get it to him. It's in the hands of Justin Heilman. He's going to get around Shag. He's going to look. He's going to finish with the left hand. Justin Heilman's got 8. Max Dawson with it now. He's got 28 to go with Cam Robinson's 18 and to go with Jackson Beamer's 14. That's their 60. Cam with it in the corner. Guarded by Josh Heilman. Max wants it. Cam's not, they're not looking to put anything up unless it's a really good shot. Back to Cam. To Max. Shag. Again, they're only, if it's a layup, they'll take it. Or if it's an open 3 by Max, they'll take it. Other than that, Coach Bedingfield does not want any bad shots as they're going to look to get it to Max. Great switch by Daris and Montgomery. Isaac's going to catch. No good, no shot. Cam Robinson's going to hoist one. Cam Robinson knocks down another one. He's got 3 more. He's got 21 to go with Max's 28. Josh Heilman's going to knock down 3 of his own. We're going to have a timeout, Upper Sandusky. And we are going back and forth, back and forth. This game hasn't been blown open yet by Willard because every time they go on a small little run, Upper Sandusky answers. Willard's just went on more runs than Upper Sandusky has. And it shows. It's a 13-point lead. Again, 13 triples on the night. 39 points from 3 for these Willard Crimson Flashes. Upper has dominated the paint. They've dominated the post. But it just doesn't attest to being able to consistently shoot the 3-ball. Jackson Beamer's going to check back in for the Crimson Flashes, replacing Aiden Stone. And now we're going to see all 3 scores for the Crimson Flashes up on the scoreboard. 28 for Dawson, 14 for Beamer, 21 for Cam Robinson. Isaac Robinson with it. Back to Max. Max is going to look to get all the way with his left. He's going to float. He's got 30. And he does what he wants when he wants with that left hand. Justin Heilman with it now. To Osborne, outside to Daris. To Justin. They're going to look to trap him on the wing. Daris is going to hoist his first 3-ball of the night and knock it down. Holden Darris has 20. But when you've got 28 and 21 from 2 people on the other side, that 20 doesn't seem as much as it should It's one of the quietest 20-point games I've ever seen. Back to Cam. Again, they're going to look to dribble out as much clock as they can. They're going to foul Cam Rob, or they're going to call a timeout. Willard's going to call a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout by Coach Bedingfield. 14-12 quarter. Upper Sandusky has outscored Willard 14-12 here in the fourth quarter. The second quarter was a tough quarter for Upper, but Max Dawson had 20 in the first quarter. And that's tough to beat. As you see, Friday night, opening weekend of high school boys basketball, and we've got two. You see the Willard student section here. On the other side of the floor, you've got the Upper Sandusky student section, and you love to see these guys just show out for their teams. It's a great thing to see. It's so much fun. They all have their own cheers they do. They all have their own nights. It looks like it's pajama night for the Willard student section. It's American flag. It looks like USA night over there. Upper Sandusky, it's red, white, and blue night. The themes that they come up with, the things that these student sections do to try to pump up their student athletes make this game so much fun for these guys. And you're seeing it on the floor tonight. I mean, December 1st, I'd be happy to be inside instead of outside watching football, I'll tell you that much. But I'll tell you what, Upper Sandusky shows out for football games as well. Cam Robinson, ball fake, up, and he finishes. He's got 23. I don't know how we're going to choose a player of the game at this point. Daris with it. Isles looked to go back to Daris when he cut through. Nothing there. To Montgomery. Montgomery's going to get all the way to the lane. He's going to look to finish. Tried to dish it to Isles. Ends up in the hands of Heilman. Inside to Isles. He's going to spin. Great spin move by Kamen. Unable to finish. And you see Coach Bedingfield telling him, slow it down. They've run the same play all night long. Max Dawson with it. He's going to try to feed it in the corner to Beamer. Nothing there. Isaac Robinson with the hustle play. Ends up back in the hands of Max. Cam's going to go. Cam's going to look to finish. Unable to. Kamen gets the rebound to Justin. Justin's going to look to get all the way to the hoop. He's got a mismatch. He uses it to his advantage, and Justin Heilman's in double figures now. He's the third Ram in double figures. But again, it's a quiet 10 for him, a quiet 11 for Montgomery, and a quiet 20 for Holden Darris when you've got three guys on the other team that are just making it look easy. Holden Darris has had to battle down low for his 20 points tonight. Justin Heilman has got to the rim and finished through contact all night long to get to his 10. Brock Montgomery's knocked down 1 3-ball. Josh Heilman's knocked down 1 or 2 3-balls. Everything else has been tough finishes through contact at the rim. But again, it's a 12-point ball game. These Upper Sandusky Rams that we're watching tonight are above and beyond better than what we got to watch last year. They're figuring it out offensively. They just have to find that 1, 2, maybe 3 players that can consistently knock down a 3-ball. If they have somebody that can knock it down, not even like Max Dawson, maybe at half of the clip that Max does, they're still in this ball game. 67-55, a minute 12 left on the clock, 12-point ball game. Willard flashes ahead of the Upper Sandusky Rams. Upper going to press. Max going to get it. They're going to get it to Isaac Robinson. They're going to trap as soon as they get across half court. Back to Max. Inside a minute now, under 60 seconds to Cam. No shot needed to Isaac. He's going to look to finish. Jackson Beamer is going to go up and finish. I'll tell you what, it's like the ball does not want to go through the hoop for anybody but those 3 players. Basket's good. Beamer's going to step to the line. He's got 16 now, looking for 17. Everybody on this team has had a good shot at the hoop tonight. They've all had good looks. It just does not want to go through the net unless your name's Max Dawson, Cam Robinson or Jackson Beamer. Max is going to come off the floor. He had a 30-point performance. And it looks like little brother's going to replace him. It looks like Mason Dawson's going to get some varsity minutes. I mean, why not? He's a sophomore. As a sophomore, he's listed as 6 foot tall. And we watched him play in the JV game. Mason had 15 in the JV game and shot the ball just as well as his older brother does. Unable to convert as Beamer. Daris is going to look to push. We're inside of 50 seconds remaining. Daris spin move up. Holden Darris unable to finish. Ends up in the hands of Josh Heilman. Back out to Daris. He's going to hoist another 3-ball. Doesn't get anything on that one as we're going to see Jackson Beamer come off the floor. Cam Robinson's already off the floor. Isaac Robinson's going to come off the floor. So the 5 starters here for the Willard Flashers are going to step off the floor. This might be the first time all night that we see somebody other than one of those 3 players put up points for Willard. But if you're Coach Bedingfield, you're telling the guys, hey, no shots. Darris going to hoist the 3-ball, knock it down. He's got 23 on the evening. Holden Darris has played his tail off tonight for these Upper Sandusky Rams. They just ran into a buzzsaw with these Willard Flashes. Spin move by Shag. Dawson inside to Mason Johnson. He's unable to control it. 21 seconds left, 69-58 ball game. Heilman all the way, scoop, no good. Mason Dawson gets the rebound, gets it to Shag, gets it up to Kellen Cooper in the corner. Somebody else scored for the Crimson Flashes. It's number 20, Bryson Likens. He's a junior that had a big JV game as well. That's going to do it. Final 71-58. The Willard Crimson Flashes come to the Mountaintop and take care of the Upper Sandusky Rams. We'll be back for the Spherion Mid-Ohio post-game show along with our MVP interview after this quick break.
Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Ebert. This is my son, Dr. Cam Ebert. We are Ebert Dental Group in Willard, Ohio.
Here at Ebert Dental Group, we offer a wide variety of services. Restorative dentistry, dental implants, root canal therapy, Invisalign, teeth whitening, cosmetic dentistry, denturals and partial dentures, Botox, and much, much more.
We're currently accepting new patients, and we would love to see you here at Ebert Dental Group.
Instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson, Kasasa Checking gives that money back to you in cash rewards. In fact, it just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Federal Credit Union MVPs because we got 3 of them tonight. We're going to start off with senior point guard Max Dawson. 30 points on the evening, 23 of those coming in the first half. I said before the game, I watched you in shoot around, and I really felt like you were struggling to find your shot in shoot around. The lights come on, the game starts, and you're just a different machine. What is that?
Yeah, I mean, warm-ups are meant to get warmed up, and I did that. I broke a sweat. Shots didn't fall, but I know they'll fall when the lights turn on. But I got warmed up, and I got my muscles moving, and I was good to go.
A couple of those shots you took, you could just tell they were rhythm. I mean, you made one, you made two, you pull up from the logo, make an and 1-3, and then it was just, they were silky smooth, nothing but net. Mm-hmm. I know you're a gym rat, you love basketball. There's a reason you're going where you're going to play basketball, and we all talk about it. Is it a drive that you've had since you picked up a ball, or is it something that you kind of developed once you got into high school?
Yeah, well, I mean, first I want to credit these guys and Isaac and my other teammates because without them, I don't get those shots. They get me open, and they do a great job looking for slips and stuff like that. But, yeah, I mean, time in the gym, when you shoot it over and over, it becomes natural. And then, I mean, I would say in practice, just game reps all the time. So.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that's Max Dawson, our first MVP. He's going to go ahead and pass it off to Jackson Beamer Jr. Wait for you to put that on, Jackson. Jackson Beamer Jr., guard, 16 points tonight. You missed your first 2 shots of the evening, and then it was like, hey, I'm not going to miss anymore. You make 4 threes, get a couple layups, you get an and one here at the end. I said when that and one went in, I said live on air, I said it really feels like Isaac had a wide open look at the hoop and it rolled off the back right into your hands and you finished the layup. I said it's like the ball does not want to go in the hoop unless your name's Jackson, Cam, or Max, because you guys score 69 of your guys' 71 points tonight. Is that what it felt like for the 3 of you throughout this whole game?
I mean, yeah, our teammates. You still have to give credit to our teammates, Isaac and the guys Mason. You still got to give credit to them. We made it happen. You know, all week throughout practice, we've been working hard, and it's not about just scoring points. It's about doing everything that's getting the team better. Coach always says, it's not you, it's us. So, yeah.
That's a great motto for Coach Bedingfield to have with you guys. You guys are a very, very special team to watch. You hit 13 threes as a team tonight. You had 4. Cam had 2. Max had 7. And it was just one of those things where you guys are not afraid to shoot a basketball. If you're open, you're taking the shot. Do you guys work on that every day in practice, open shots? Don't be afraid to knock it down.
Yeah. Yeah, we're influenced whenever you get the ball and you're open, shoot it. We do half our practice is just shooting drills, just shooting open shots and, just knocking them down. So, yeah.
All right. Jackson Beamer, again, thanks so much. Congratulations on a great game. We're going to pass that off to the last guy now. This is senior Cam Robinson. He's going to throw the headset on. Cam, you have 23 points tonight, 2 triples. Felt like you love your left hand. You're a lefty. When you go to the left-hand side, you're a big kid. You're hard to stop. Do you consistently work on your dribble drive and try and finishing through contact at the rim?
Yeah, actually this offseason I try to work on my right hand a lot more because teams, they love to force me right. So I just try to improve on that every day.
Absolutely, and that's all you can do is try to get better. Again, you knocked down 2 triples tonight. You seemed really comfortable of, again, just like Jackson, just like Max, you had an open shot, you were going to take it. And when they collapsed on you, you was going to put the ball on the floor and you was going to go finish at the rim, finish through contact. A couple calls didn't quite go your guys' way, but you guys are one of the teams that we're going to watch this year. Again, you hit 13 triples, but you're not afraid to finish at the rim. You're not afraid to finish through contact. Coach Bedingfield is a great influence on you guys, but your guys' hard work is really what leads to where you guys are at. You've got great teammates. You guys trust each other enough to where if you get to the rim, you've got 4 other guys that you can kick it to. Where is all this confidence coming from? I mean, you guys have played together for a long time, but you get beat last year by Lexington in a sectional championship game, and now you're back. What's the goal for this year?
Well, we graduated 2 seniors, and they contributed a ton. So we brought in some new guys, so that's always tough with the chemistry there. But we always have high expectations coming in the year, and a lot of our work is starting to pay off in the offseason to propel us towards victories.
All right, Cam. Again, thank you so much for talking to us. You're going to look into that camera, and you get the hard job of giving the team shout-out. So anybody you want to shout out, man, whoever it is, players, friends, family, coaches, whoever you want to shout out, shout them out.
Yeah, I'm going to go with 2 former alumni, Brevin Polachek and Ethan Daub, all the way out in Arizona.
Hey, that sounds good. Hey, thank you so much, Cam. Congratulations on a great game. And again, 2 seniors, a junior tonight. Phenomenal win for you, Willard Crimson Flashes. I'm Josh Banks. This was our Quest Federal Credit Union MVP. We'll be right back for the Spherion Mid-Ohio post-game show.
Instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson, Kasasa Checking gives that money back to you in cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Josh Banks back here with you at the Mountaintop for the Spherion Mid-Ohio post-game show. And what was a great game here tonight. The scoreboard's not going to show that. Willard comes into the Mountaintop, takes care of business on the road to win one of the season, 71-58 over the Upper Sandusky Rams, led by those 3 gentlemen you just heard from, who score 69 of the 71 points for the Willard Flashes. On the other side, Holden Darris has 20. Josh Heilman has 11. Justin Heilman has 10. So you get 3 guys in double figures if you're the Upper Sandusky Rams, something that you did not consistently do last year. And you'll see stats here in 1 second. You've got 13 triples for the visiting Flashes. Upper Sandusky outplays Willard in every other category on the stat sheet. They out-rebound them. Turnovers are super close. Fouls are almost dead even. Free throws are almost dead even. The only difference in the game is the 3-ball. I said pregame, Max Machine and slow down Dawson for both sides. They were unable to do that, but I feel like even if they would have been able to do, those other 2 guys would have been able to handle the load tonight. And that's where we're going to end it at tonight. Again, we come to the Mountaintop for opening night of high school hoops. The Willard Flashes take care of business, 71-58 over the Upper Sandusky Rams. Next up for both teams, Willard's going to play Vermilion, and Upper Sandusky's going to get a very tough game too against one of the best teams in the N10 every year, the Colonel Crawford Eagles and Coach Dave Sheldon. For Josh Banks, Adam Thompson, my director, our video design, our audio, he does so much for OH Report, and Brandon Powell, who does a phenomenal job on camera for us. I'm Josh Banks from the Mountaintop. Be safe. We'll see y'all. I'll be back tomorrow night for Lucas and Mohawk, so I'll see you then. But until then, stay safe, have a great weekend, and everybody take care.